I know I said I would be back to talk to you about the Brenna Aubrey series, Game in the System. So here we go. So all of the books are on sale. They start from $3 to $2.99. So I'll try as I go through and point out which ones are which. So we start with the prequel, Girl Geek. The ebook is 99 cents. So this is kind of like, it's a prequel of Mia's gaming life, how that comes to be, the connections that she makes leading up to her manifesto, which is part of the first book. So the first book, At Any Price, is free. It's all single POV from Mia, and she has written a manifesto and has decided to put on an auction, a very specific auction for one night, and Adam here wins the auction. So they basically have these trial and tribulations of trying to complete the auction, and throughout that they are building this relationship and finally end up, this is happy for now, so technically can be read by itself, but it is the first of a trilogy. So then we go on to At Any Turn. This is $2.99, and every book after this is $2.99. Bear in mind these are ebooks. So this is all from Adam's point of view, and they are in this relationship, they are building the relationship. Then all of a sudden Mia starts pulling away. Adam doesn't know why, and in pure Adam fashion, he takes over, he forces issues that he doesn't need to be forcing, and yes. There is a scene at the end where like the big reveal happens and we find out why, and it gets me every time. I do the audios, and Jason Clark, damn you man. Bear in mind the audios are whisper synced, so something to bear in mind. Then we go on to At Any Moment. At Any Moment directly follows At Any Turn. It is a cliffhanger. This is dual POV, and all books after this are dual POV as well. This is them dealing with the revelation and what needs to happen going forward. It's quite an emotional book, this one. I cry every time, so you know, but it does end happily. Oh, happy for now, it is a chunkier one. Then we switch couples and go to Jordan and April. I did not like Jordan in the trilogy, but loved him in this. This is an office romance. He is the CFO of the company that Adam runs. Adam's the CEO. It's his company, you know. April is an intern. They have a night together. Jordan knows it's her. She doesn't know it's him. She may have recorded it without his knowledge, and so he's dealing with the company. They're trying to take it public and trying to be like, who's in this video, while he's like, oh my god, I'm in the video. And it's kind of grumpy, sunshiny enemies situation. It's a really fun book. Then we go on to my love William and his love Jenna. Look, it is what it is, what can I say? So they are part of a like Renaissance community, and she said something stolen from her that she needs, and he vows to win it back for her, but he is on the spectrum, so she is helping him with his crowd control issues, and through it they start falling in love. And it's really a really beautiful one, this one. I really enjoy it, and again, it's a big one. Then we switch back to Adam and Mia, where I think you can tell what type of book this is going to be. This is their wedding book, and this is an easy one. It's fun. It's just like the trials and tribulations of them trying to get to the altar type thing. Not too big, definitely fun. Then we switch to Michaela and Jeremy, who are side characters in the next book. Jeremy works at Adam's company. It Was Always You, super tiny novella, holiday story. They're friends. They don't realise that the other one has the same feelings that they do, but they finally figure that out. Then we have For the Taking, a chunky one. So in the Adam and Mia series, we meet Kat, and she works with Lucas. Coming back from the wedding, she's detained at customs and immigration, and basically tells them she's engaged to be married. So Jeremy, oops, that's a different story. I mean, it could be a fun story. Lucas is trying to go for a promotion and needs her help. So mutually beneficial, should we say. But seeing them like get together, and it's just a really fun enemies to lovers frenemy situation, which is just fabulous. Then we switch back to all of the couples. So this is really fun for the holidays. It's not too big, but it has stories for each of the couples so you have like different points of view for their stories. So they're like individual stories split up into this, as well as Guy Heath. This was great, and it's set in the holidays as well. And of course that takes us to today, where Take Any Chance is released, which is the final book in the series. It is Adam and Mia completing their family and what that looks like for them, and knowing what they've been through, the challenges that's going to have. And I think they work through it pretty well. It's really fun series. I love it. I do a re-listen about once a year. There's just something about it that just keeps me coming back. So if you haven't checked it out yet, definitely do so. If you have some of the books but didn't finish it, now's a great chance to grab them and grab the audio Whisper Synced. And yeah, happy reading.